Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. We're on Wild West, heading on to day 11. Spend no more than 500 sun. This concept is fantastic. And when I found out how to actually defeat this, I was pretty stoked. I thought it was awesome. So, because you can't spend any sun, there's no point in bringing any sunflowers because it's just basically a waste of sun. Now the iceberg lettuce is going to be very important here, especially in the beginning, because you're going to want to freeze the first couple zombies that kind of come out. You're going to eventually want to freeze a lot more once they all come out, but especially here in the beginning because you're going to want to wait till you get enough sun. Now my thought process is to always wait till you get the three-peater. So, as you check this out, and the reason I do this is because even if you were going to use the pea pods, if 4 of those ends up being 450, so you have an extra 50 that you can't really do of anything that does any damage to it. You will also have, usually, in that top row, you're going to have a cone head. Case in point why I decided to put down the iceberg lettuce up there. And at this point, you're going to wait until you get the repeater. Enough for the repeater, which is 200 sun. Make sure to save your plant food till the very end, because you are going to get, it's going to be a little tricky for you. Believe me, it is. But now that you put down the repeater, you should be able to take these guys out rather quickly. Focus on the cone heads if you can. Usually you have time, so it really shouldn't be that much of an issue. Because the rest of these guys can get taken out pretty quickly if you put the repeater on them. You don't have to do it super quickly, but you definitely want to put some stuff on there just to slow them down. So again, cone heads in the bottom row, start taking them out. Switch the twin sunflower up to the top because just 1 or 2 hits in that second to bottom row will be able to take out that guy. So now that we've gotten the bottom row, that conehead guy got done. Now your focus is gonna be on the guy in the middle. However, because the three-peater isn't hitting anyone in that second to bottom row, and I knew that there were going to be some coneheads coming out of that row, you definitely want to take this guy out. But again, right now you have 2 plant foods that you can do, and you're basically on the final wave. So with the final wave, instead of doing anything drastic by using it on the three-peater, which really won't do as much damage over time, you can really focus on freezing every lane and just continually putting shots on those lanes. So as you can see, continually freezing up, allowing the three-peater to kind of get everyone in that top. Once you get rid of everyone in that kind of top row, you can start moving your three-peater down. And again, at this point, also beware that you do have the cone head up there, so he is going to be doing a little bit of damage to you. You can use the iceberg lettuce here if you want to. And you can also sacrifice. No reason to not sacrifice your plants because you don't need them. You've already used all your sun. And that's it. A lot of fun. Enjoyed myself thoroughly. And that is day 11. Talk to you guys all later. This is Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.